More explanation. Any object that turns about itself actually turns around a certain imaginary line. The turning of an object around itself is called rotation, and the imaginary line around which it rotates is called its axis of rotation. Example, a top. The Earth's rotation. The plumb line and the Earth's axis are at an angle to each other. That is, the Earth's axis is inclined. The Earth rotates with its axis inclined. The line NS in the picture shows the Earth's axis. The line NS passes through the center of the Earth. The points N and S are called the poles of the Earth. N is the north pole of the Earth and S is the south pole. If a circle were drawn around the surface of the Earth exactly in between the north and south poles, it would divide the Earth into two equal parts. This imaginary circle is called the equator. Sunset and sunrise. When the Earth completes one rotation, that is, when it makes one complete turn around itself. This period of time that the Earth takes to complete one rotation is called a day. A day has two parts, daytime and nighttime, or simply day and night. For the purpose of measuring time, we divide the whole day into 24 parts, each of which is called an hour, a year. The Earth revolves around the Sun even as it rotates around itself. The period of time the Earth takes to complete one revolution around the Sun is called 1 year. There are about 365 days and 6 hours in a year. The full moon and the new moon. The moon revolves around the Earth and the Earth revolves around the Sun. However, these two orbits intersect. Hence the Sun, the moon and the Earth are not always along a straight line. We see half of the moon's surface which faces the Earth. That is, from the Earth we see only one side of the moon. The moon has no light of its own. We can see the moon because of the sun's light that falls on it. On a full moon night, we see the entire side of the moon that faces the Earth. On a new moon night, we cannot see any of it. From the full moon to the new moon, the illuminated part of the moon seen from the Earth becomes smaller and smaller. From new moon to full moon, it again grows bigger and bigger. These different shapes of the moon that we see are called the phases of the moon. The lunar month and days. Tithi. Moon takes 14 or 15 days from new moon to full moon. This is the fortnight of the waxing moon. After the full moon, the moon appears smaller and smaller, and after 14 to 15 days, it is new moon again. This period is the fortnight of the waning moon. Thus the period from one new moon to the next is of 28 to 30 days. It is called the lunar month. Every day of the lunar month is called a tithi. The new moon, 15 days. The full moon is equal to the waxing moon, Shukla Paksha. The full moon, 15 days. The new moon is equal to the waning moon, Krishna Paksha. The fortnight of the waxing moon plus the fortnight of the waning moon is equal to a lunar month.